Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Nicaragua taking on New Jersey. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Crochet. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. Swings through that one for strike 1. Crochet, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. There's a swing and a miss. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
And now here is Chipper Jones.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here with my pal Singy. And today on the hill, Jacob deGrom. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And 1 out now. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Witt tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. Rule to swing. They say you win.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
He was all over that one. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity is off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Aaron Judge in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Popped up first base side. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Into the second deck it goes, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Kyle Schwarber in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field. Second inning set to go. Now it's going to be David Ortiz.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ortiz tries to check his swing. Now look to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's McCutchen. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. At the plate, Ted Simmons. That one misses. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Ripped on a line. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 2nd. And now Cal Raleigh. DeGrom back to work. Tap foul at the plate. 0-1 down. Right back to him on the mound. 1 up, 1 down. This is Bryce Terang. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away. Now it's Alex Bregman. And a strike in there. Bregman in the eighth spot in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Runner takes off, pitch misses, throw, save. Ground ball up the middle. Swanson whips it to first, and they get Bregman for the out. So up next, Roman Anthony. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
2's the count.
Sneaks through, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's in there.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And we're back. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. The shortstop takes the ball.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, out towards left center. Anthony settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout. Bottom of the inning. And now Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground to short, Swanson throws across the diamond, and Witt is out. It's Aaron Judge now. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Judge waits. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Outside low. And it's a ball and a strike. Fastball is outside. And it's fouled away. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Full count, 3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. The tag, and he's out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back here in Denver, now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The changeup missing. Ball 1.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the DH, Oscar Charleston. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Out to center. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Goodbye, home run. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Bryce Terang will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Hard ground ball, base 9. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Terang leads off first with 1 away. Runner takes off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner goes again. It's in the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. Swing and a miss.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He will score.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Dunks one into left.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off.
To second, pulls it off the bag.